Welcome, my dear friend. Take a deep breath. Let the world slow down around you. In this space, you are safe. You are seen. You are heard. Today we talk about change. Not the sudden kind that shakes your world, but the gentle one that whispers it's time to grow. The kind that invites you to begin again. Softer, wiser, more whole. Change is never easy. It asks us to leave behind what is familiar, even if it no longer serves us. We hold on to people, to routines, to versions of ourselves, not because they're right, but because they're known. There's a quiet fear in letting go, a voice inside that says, what if it doesn't work out? What if I'm not ready? But here's a truth that has held me through many storms. You don't have to be ready. You just have to be willing. Segment 2. There comes a moment in everyone's life when staying the same becomes more painful than the unknown. It is in this quiet breaking point that we surrender, not to failure, but to the possibility of something more. You stop fighting. You stop pretending. You look at yourself in the mirror and whisper, I deserve a new beginning. And just like that, the healing begins. Nature understands change better than we do. The trees let go of their leaves every autumn, not in fear, but in trust. Trust that spring will return, that life will bloom again. Why do we think our lives are any different? Let yourself fall like the leaf. Let yourself be bare. For in that bareness, new life takes root. Segment 4, Stories of Becoming. There was a woman who lost everything in a single year. Her job, her home, her relationship. She said it felt like the universe had erased her. But in the silence that followed, she found her voice. She painted again. She walked barefoot in the mornings. She cried into sunrises and laughed into the wind. She started over, not as the woman she was, but as the woman she was becoming. This is the beauty of new beginnings. They don't ask you to go back. They ask you to go forward, lighter. Segment 5. You are allowed to start again. You are allowed to outgrow what you once prayed for. You are allowed to choose peace over proving yourself. You are allowed to be a new version of you. One who smiles more gently, loves more deeply, and lives more freely. So if you are in the middle of change, if everything feels uncertain or unfamiliar, please remember, this is not the end of your story. This is the page that turns.